Students in this class are learning to tell the difference between a $2,000 bottle of wine and, say, $2 chuck.
Man, there's a huge difference in price between those two.
But this is not one of those just-for-fun wine tasting classes. This is part of their college curriculum, and they're dead serious about it. Here in Orlando at the University of Central Florida's Rosen College of Hospitality, you can earn master's degrees and even PhDs in fields that used to be the domain of trade schools.
The work is more complex. Technology is a major part of it. Legal is a major part of it. Marketing. So it requires specialized education, which we didn't have before.
And with it, he says, they're creating paths from low-paying service positions to powerful high-level careers in hotel, resort, theme park, and restaurant management.
You can have 2 spoons up here. Why?
You might have
Two
two
courses.
soup and creme brulee.
You may have a coffee. You may have a dessert. Thank you.
Instructor Arian Raymond, a Florida native, has a master's degree in event administration. Raymond hopes to help launch students on the road to successful careers close to home if they choose to stay here, as she has.
Because now it's a popular thing of people wanting to do events and wanting to work in restaurants. It's now the fact of now we have to teach people how to do it.
But the stigma attached to hospitality and tourism jobs remains, that those positions are dead ends. And while some do lead to 6-figure management positions, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says here in Florida, those jobs pay slightly less than the national average. Still, Phil Holmes, vice president of Disney World's Magic Kingdom, would like to change the perception that service industry jobs lead nowhere. Holmes started out at Disney in the 1970s when, just out of high school, he delivered blueprints to engineers designing the new theme park. He moved up to taking tickets at the park's haunted mansions, and 40-plus years later, he's a top executive.
I think what you find in probably Florida tourism across the board is whatever you dream would be kind of fun and you'd like to do, there's some place here that we're doing it.
Holmes encourages young workers, or cast members as they're called here, to follow in his footsteps. And that's what 25-year-old UCF graduate Nick Wiley is trying to do.
If you don't see those opportunities, you're just missing out on something, because Florida is a great place to get started, a great place for entry-level roles to work your way all the way up to leadership.
Florida natives who are just getting started hope he's right.
I mean, it's all about being happy for me, but 100%, yeah, make big bucks. That's in it for me too, yeah.
In Orlando, I'm Sheryl Kahn for the Florida Channel.